This is a review of the Fletcher-Terry 07500 Frame Master point driver. It's a very simple design but works extremely well. The overall body is actually made of like a hard plastic polymer. The part where you drop the points in is made of metal, as well as this rail down here at the bottom. And then the top part of the portion of the handle is actually made of, almost feels like it's wrapped in some sort of rubber or something, but it actually feels very nice and easy on the hands. So to load your point drivers, you just pull up on this tab right here. You can do it from the other side. I'll do it from it's got it on both sides. So I'll do it from the other side so you can see what I'm doing here. So you pull it back, and then you can twist it, which will make this part go in. Then you get your glazer points, make sure they're oriented in the right way. You drop them in, and then you just drop that. This piece right here kind of just keeps the pressure on it as it actually goes down, so it's ready to go. The knob back here is actually spring tensioner if you needed the actual drivers to go in a little deeper. So that's all there is to it, and now I'll show it to you in action. So I've got my frame here, and I've also got my piece of acrylic. This same works for glass or anything else, but in this case I'm using 1/8 inch acrylic there. So just drop that right in, and then you take your glazer point driver, and just take great care whenever you're actually driving these. Keep your hands away because it can actually slip and get you in the hand. That don't feel very good. So you just apply a little pressure, and there it goes. You can see that it went in very well and very easy. I took the piece of acrylic out so you can see the depth. So as you can see, if you work with glass or a clear acrylic as I do, you will not be able to see it from the front. So if I flip this around, you can see the glazer points there, but when it's hung up, you're not going to be able to see it. If you happen to get a jam, to disassemble it is very easy. You just pull up on that tab, you turn this over, take out your glazer points. You then take a flathead screwdriver and you disassemble it. Once you actually have it disassembled, this just pulls right out. You can just gently let this down if you so want to. And you can undo any jams from here. And then you can also access any potential jams there. Sometimes they get jammed a little bit. So that's very easy to move, very easy to remove and to clean up. So just keep in mind that based on the size of your glazer points, it may be actually oriented this way. It all just depends on what size. For my purpose, I actually have to have it like this. To reassemble, simple. Slide that right back in. You put one side of the bolt in and the other side. So once you've reassembled everything, you just drop your glazer points again, make sure they're in the correct orientation. You let that down and you're back in business and ready to keep going.